Hi guys, this is a Danish train station and we are here in Rødekro and we are riding to Aarhus today, and let's see what we can find there. It looks quite old, but it's clean.
Yeah. No graffiti, no dirt,
no waste,
no empty beer bottles. Welches Gleis jetzt noch?
Platform 2.
Yeah.
So this was the check-in for the travel cards. You can buy a travel card and then you get a discount for frequent travel. Now we are at Fredericia train station. We arrived at platform 10 and we went to platform 4 and our train is not displayed there, and then I had to look into the app which tells me that our train is delayed and it's departing from platform 10 today, so our walk to the platform 4 was unnecessary. So I must say that's the same train chaos in Denmark as in Germany. It's even worse because in Germany it would have been displayed at platform 4 that there was a platform change. Here you need an app to understand that. And what's even worse is, at first we thought we were in the wrong train because the train looks like this and it's not written on the end or in the beginning of the train, on the front of the train, where it's going to. And I thought it was a train to Aarhus, but we had no direct train to Aarhus. And yeah, they are putting two trains together now here. But I didn't know that I had bought a ticket for a non-direct train connection, so that we have to change the train. And I asked a young guy if it's the right train, and we talked several minutes to each other, and we learned something about Danish politics. It's quite unhuman as we know it from Germany. So he says there's a political chaos in Denmark. We have the train chaos right now. Our first impression of 3 days of Denmark is that Denmark is not as bad as Germany at the moment, but it's not really better. We have no ghosts in the train, no masked people. The air is better. The food is much more expensive. But the rest is quite the same as in Germany. That's our first impression. So we will see how we will talk about Denmark in 2 weeks. With 30 minutes of delay, we arrived at Aarhus train station, which we found, although on the long distance trains it's not written on the outside where they are going to, which is really annoying because you never know if it's the right train until you entered it and found this place in the inner part of the train, on the inside. And now we will explore the city of Aarhus. I thought I was in Denmark, but I'm in Ukraine. So it seems to be true what the man in the train told us, that Denmark also is full of propaganda concerning Ukraine. It's not Venice, but it reminds us Venice. This is a small Vikings museum here in Aarhus, and the best is that you have to buy a ticket on a vending machine which doesn't work, so that we don't have to buy a ticket today. Because as you can see, if you want to buy a ticket and choose the number of persons, it doesn't work. You can only buy children's tickets and Aarhus card, but adults doesn't work. As often in the trains here and in museums, children's need no ticket when they are accompanied. When they come with an adult which is paying. That's a good thing because little children don't understand much of what is exhibited here. So now it's 4 p.m. We are hungry, but most of the restaurants open at 5. So that's the reason why people go to McDonald's and Co. Because they know it's open from, I don't know, 7 to 23 or midnight. And that's the problem. If it's difficult to find a restaurant when you are hungry, that's the reason why fast food works. On the other side of the water there is Bavaria, the beer bar, and Australia, the Australian bar. And finally there is the sea and the wind. So this is the Danish-Ukrainian border here. On the other side of the sea there might be the Ukraine. Finally we are in a completely other kind of Aarhus. It's all modern here. And that's the north of the city where our apartment is. And yeah, that's the end of the day for today. So thanks for joining us and see you next time. The streets are very narrow in Denmark, you could think. But the thing is that this is a road for cyclists. Here with the stairs. It's a road for cyclists. Trust me. You don't believe it?
I think umbrellas in Denmark are kind of...
I will show you. Here. This is only for cyclists. We aren't even allowed to go there. And then there's a stair. Doesn't make sense.